Hey, y'all. Welcome back to your Soul Spiritual Space, where we receive messages, downloads, and spiritual revelation from the Holy Spirit to help us on our personal growth and inner transformation journey. How y'all doing? Listen, I feel good, but let me tell you, I was doing some work and literally all of a sudden my nose became a faucet. It wouldn't stop running. And I'm like, really? All of a sudden, I didn't wake up congested. I didn't wake up anything. Just literally in the middle of doing work, boom. So that tells me you have the enemy's playing in your energy. So I'm going to do a full reading, root deck, clarifying deck, and spiritual guidance deck. The cards are pre-shuffled already. Listen, I don't really say it in the videos, but don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Okay, maybe there's a message for somebody that you know, family, friends, co-workers, right? Please share. Let them know that this channel does exist. And I appreciate all this love and support you guys show. Let's get into it. Holy Spirit, what is the message? What is the energy for today? It's a reason. It's a reason. You know how many cards came out for this root deck? Yes. I'll kind of put it center and do the clarifying around. See how that looks? Revelation. Trust. Noise in reverse. Purpose. Accountability. Oh. Holy Spirit said noise is not in reverse. So you are receiving some noise. Purpose, abundance, and remember. Okay, these are your root words. This looks good though. Definitely looks good. It looks like you received a revelation on your purpose. And you're trusting. You're trusting the process. You're remembering everything that you had to go through to get to this point, and abundance is yours. But again, that's what I said. Somebody's playing in your energy. You're doing good. But that's how you know you're doing good, y'all. I feel like I have to just support you and let you know that and encourage you in that. That's how you know you're doing good, when the enemy shows up a little bit. Okay, because this is good. This is good. Any clarifying messages? See? Next level. I told you. You're on your next your position here. You're on your next level. But this position is giving me you're positioning yourself and you're trusting Holy Spirit in the purpose that was revealed to you. So this position is giving me spiritual position, not professional, right? It can be professional when it comes to your purpose because abundance is here. So you will profit and you will gain some abundance from this. But you have positioned yourself spiritually for trust and revelation to be here for this abundance. That's what it's giving. Of course, you will have a test. You always have a test, right? That's probably what the noise is. Your dream. This was a dream of yours. This is good. Oh, y'all hear my nose? I don't even have allergies, y'all. This is crazy. Clearly. That is literally I said they're trying to create noise within everything that I'm doing today. Because blowing my nose, sniffling, and Holy Spirit said clearly. And that could be you. Could have some distractions. Health. This is health. Your health is not good. More on this health. Heart. So this could be contributing to the noise. It's like you finally got this revelation, gaining trust and then purpose. But here comes your health. That is the message. Anything else, God? So wisdom is necessary. That's what that's what the remember is. Because this health, this heart health that you're currently experiencing needs you to remember your wisdom. Okay? Remember the trust that you built. You could be in doubt. Anxious. Which is understandable. This is what's going on. That's why. You're anxious about what the possibility can be. And Holy Spirit said that can also be the revelation that you received. Okay. So again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, allow it to exist for somebody else. Anything else, guys? Okay. It's a phase, but what is this phase? The success is here. It's contributing to your abundance. Race. Challenge. Okay, this is your current challenge for right now, is your health. Okay. With tests coming out. Remember, in the beginning I said that the position that you're coming into, owning, is more spiritual than it pertains to professional, and this is your test. You're currently going through a health situation that's currently your test. Okay, you will succeed out of this, but it has you thinking of the possibility, and you're racing. You're trying to hurry up through this. It's a challenge. That's why you have wisdom, but you also have anxiety. Okay. Yeah, it's a test, but it's not like a test to see your. It's not. The test is not to deteriorate you or take you away from your spiritual foundation. It's to strengthen. It's requiring you to use the wisdom. That's why I remember. Okay, that's why I remember. So you have to remember during this test. There's trials here. Yeah, you gotta remain diligent during the trials. Keep pushing forward. Anything else, Tower? And be obedient. Because you are secured. Okay? You are secured. Yes. The question you just asked is a yes. Okay? It's necessary to have patience. More on the noise with Spirit. Okay, you need to ask for help. You're trying to do this on your own. And I know you're scared, but ask for help. This is something to be scared of, but help is there for you spiritually, but also spiritually, but also know help personally as well is available for you. I'm here. You're not alone on this journey. You're worried about your finances. What about finances? No, they're affecting your outer peace. So that could be the noise. All right, you're probably experiencing some financial strain, especially with this health concern coming about, and you're scared. But ask for help. Holy Spirit said that's why help is here. You gotta ask for help. And again, you gotta remember that that's part of the test. Like, the test is just not, thank you, Holy Spirit, the test is just not what's currently going on, but it's how you respond to the test. It's what you do. It's how you learn. It's everything pertaining to a test. Okay, just think of school with a test. The results of the outcome of the test determines how you study, what you adapted, what you learned. And then when you show up, how you show up for the test. Are you showed up tired? Are you showed up drained? Or are you showed up well rested, sound mind, focused? It's a lot of components when we are handling it. That's no different than any spiritual test that we experience. Okay? The preparation, but also the presence matters. Remember, keep remembering is coming out heavy. Alright, I have 4 that came out at one time. You're burnt out about life right now. About the seeds that you planted. You're tired. You're carrying a lot. Alright, and I get it. It's because, life is giving you one of the biggest tests right now, and that's with your health currently. And it can be a little scary, for sure. But you got to remember the root words that we would experience, that he put out. Okay, purpose, revelation, remember. Yes, there's some noise. Okay, abundance. You got to, I know, this is a lot. It's a lot for you right now. But with weight here, carrying a lot of weight on this journey particularly. You gotta have faith. You do all the work to ground yourself, and then boom, here comes a test. It can be frustrating. Alright? But that's a test of your faith. Do some self-reflection too. You got support. You got some support. See? Noise. And it's so funny. The trash is coming in the neighborhood, and so you will hear it in the video because I'm not recording this over. And look what came out. Listen, these attacks are mad. They're mad because you're remaining positive. This test was meant to destroy your faith. This test is meant to destroy everything that you have built, everything that you have worked for spiritually. And it's not. You're tired, yes. You're scared, yes. But you're obedient, you're diligent, you're still moving forward, okay? You're surrounded with some amazing support, and you're healing. You're healing, and the attacks are here. It's so crazy. Trash don't come this time. You didn't lose nothing. Losses in reverse. But again, spiritual attacks, that's why you got shadow. Thoughts, different, right? They're trying to get in your head. The spiritual attacks are trying to alter your thoughts. Because this test is different. This test is different. This test is to test you mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Is sometimes you have a test that focuses on one, not the other. But this test is hitting all them. That's why it's different. This test is different. Anything else, Father? Alright, that's why if you're on a marathon, it's in a marathon, we talked about it last video. This is crazy. Do you not hear this noise? Like I'm going to stop, okay? The marathon is strictly about an ongoing journey, but you will endure tests, trials, tribulations. As trials came out, tests came out. All right, but you will succeed. You will succeed. That's why abundance was there as your root. And abundance, I'm hearing abundance is in life. Why transformations in reverse? Why transformation in reverse, Father? Okay. So you're not making a drastic change. You're doing small changes. Okay. That's why you're on a marathon. And that's why you're not losing. Simply because you're not doing a drastic change. Right? You're not making the effort to just take that major leap. But you're doing small changes. So you're putting forth effort. Yes, Father. You're not shocked because you got shadow here. And you got this now. What's scared? I know. Yes. That's why you're not ready to completely transform. Oh, the energy shifted. Now you fit. Yeah. And this could be the spiritual attacks. This is how they want you to feel. They want you to feel as if you don't have purpose. They want you to feel like you can't do an inner transformation. They want you to be in fear. They want you to be in shadow side. They want you to be scared. Because in the beginning, what was your root? Purpose. But once the spiritual attacks came out, everything shifted. It's their tactic. But again, you are safe, and the spiritual attacks are mad. They hate it because what you're doing. You're fighting through the chaos. Right. Because you are with the Messiah. And the Messiah is pure through willingness. Okay? That's why they're upset. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Worse. What is this worse here? want you to have the worst vision possible. They don't want you to see clearly, and you saw how clearly came out in the beginning. But when the spiritual attacks came out, they're showing their real head. They want to, listen, they want you to have the worst vision possible. That's why the Messiah came out and was like, who you not talking to my child? You hear me? You're not talking to my child. They want you to have the worst vision possible. Anything else, Father? Find you something safe to do. And at the end of the day, they can't do nothing but respect it. As mad as they are. Right. Because remember, trust, it came out. And here it is again. Oh, I'm feeling powerfully moved. We are defeating the enemy with integrity. We are defeating that. That's why you're having to break through to this battle. You hear me? I'm feeling it. The enemy really tried to come in here. No. You don't do that. Find you something safe to do. It's so funny. I tell this to the devil every time. Find you something safe to do. Because you ain't going to win over here. Oh, Holy Spirit. I was about to give y'all. The Spirit told myself, the Spirit said, no, we're not done. Okay. Anything else, Father? Your spirit is going to get you through this. You gotta remain grounded. Bags in reverse, meaning this is not referencing finances. I'm hearing this is saying you're not about to be carrying so much weight. You hear me? You're going to be dropping some of the weight. But the enemy wants you to be unstable. The enemy wants you to be unstable. Anything else? But you're focused with what you're planting. Okay? Alright. You're having an awakening, especially emotionally. Anything else? You found your place. Yeah. In your spiritual connection, you found your place. You asked. You asked for help. That's what I'm hearing. You did. You asked for help. What is this fake, Father? They think your path is fake. Of course. Because you move on in honesty. When you move in honesty, they always feel like it's fake. And the past is behind you. That's the confirmation. Alright, let's get your spiritual guided messages. I feel like you're already guided. And let's just see what comes out. I feel like you're already guided. Changes here. Forward movement. The book of the Circle of Fire is important. You can get that book at, if I'm not mistaken, they had it at Five Below. But go online, see where you can get it. It's a very inexpensive book, but it's to help to shift your mind. That book is to help to transform your mind. And then at the bottom, of the deck. Faith over fear. Okay. This message, I pray, provides you some clarity, some understanding. Listen, say it all the time. Take what is this for you and what doesn't. Leave it down for it to exist for somebody else. Okay? Take only what resonates for yourself and leave what doesn't. Until next time.